So yeah, we're back to the second game. Because we did finish the first game. Oh, right! Before I forget, I almost forgot again. Gotta show the proof here. So it's on a stream. Bam! Bam! Ultra rare. 0.2%. This is beating the first game on Brutal. Oh, it even gave me a screenshot? What? Yeah, look at that dead asshole. Okay. And, was it yesterday that I beat it? Yeah. So, and just as proof, because I know we're playing on Brutal, but I did finally manage to finish this game on Brutal yesterday as well, too. That's 0.3%, so I guess 100 more people or so have beat the second game on Brutal. Yeah, the last chapter was, it was a bitch. The final fight itself, hilariously, took me like 4 attempts, but the entire last chapter was just a nightmare. The final boss was oddly not as painful as it was the last time I played this game, but everything else about it was horrible. So crushing is definitely seeming so much easier now. What kind of pizza are you gonna get? Let's see, we gotta find last week's stream. I think it's this one here. This is where we left off. Yeah, that looks right. Oh yeah, you get that item drop. Let's see, so what has been happening this week? It's been a pretty damn busy week for work, actually. I was very, very excited for the weekend. It was a very long... Everybody's working for the weekend. Thank you, Cotter. Yeah, it was a very busy, very hectic work for a week. Lots of downs, not a lot of ups. So, I was looking forward to the weekend a lot, even though we had to clean both days, which was a surprise for Zare. He wasn't super thrilled about that, but we made it happen. We actually cleaned really damn fast on Saturday, despite the fact it was monsooning.
Well, they were.
This place must be thousands of years old,
out, right?
Yeah.
Whereas today, not have all the horses out, and horses are found, and kind of figuring out as we went.
Yeah, like normally the lady who comes, or it's two sisters who run the place, and one of them is usually pretty late getting there because she's got younger kids. So whenever the kids come with her, she's there usually like right at 8, as opposed to being there any earlier. And the other sister is usually there earlier. So Saturday it was the younger kid sister, but they must have gotten there at like 7 because the horses were already all fed and almost every of them were already outside. So we were able to start cleaning right away. Today, not so much. Today we still had to take almost all the horses out, and I think they were still feeding them when we got there.
Yeah, I fed the last quarter.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So Zare did feed the last quarter of the horses. So yeah, it was definitely, and today the stalls were very gross because of all the rain yesterday, and even though we clean and we usually do a good job, you can't help when there's mud. It just makes the stalls awful.
Full of hay. And
full of hay. The horses have been really messy lately with their food. They just throw it everywhere and use it as bedding. And hay...
Well, they're trying to get rid of the hay.
Oh, gotcha.
In the barn, you know. That's so that everyone's getting extra.
Gotcha.
That's why it was so...
Oh, okay. Nieflings are going to turn 1 in a week. Wow, it's already 1 year since they were born? Jeez. Congrats to them and to their parents. Yeah, so hay makes a decent bedding with a big asterisk. The problem is hay as a bedding, while it's very absorbent, it also gets mashed in horribly.
Wow.
Like,
looks like we hit the jackpot.
I'll try and
must be hundreds of bodies
when they talk here.
Look at their teeth. They're all black.
God's sake, they're all that way.
They must have taken refuge here during the tsunami.
Okay, so hundreds of bodies with black teeth.
There's gotta be some sort of clue around here.
I know there's a clue. Give me a sec while I talk about my weekend, Nate. So anyways, hay, when there's lots of hay in the stall and it's muddy, the two combined is the worst because, you know, 800 to 1200 to 1600 pound animals stomping on it all night long. It's, you know, it's awful. So that sucked. The mud sucked. Either way, we got it done. I did not ride Zara today. She was pretty limpy on Saturday, unfortunately, so I gave her the day off and I rode Miss Lacey instead. She was happy to work. So we ran lots with her at least. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I always plan like a list of things to talk about for the week, and then I always forget it. One of these days I'll be smart and jot it down. Oh, I'll still know 160. Twitch does not love me apparently. Is your home internet not fast enough to grab a higher resolution? Also, I promised to look at this book last week, and I don't think I did. I wanted to actually spend some time on this. So, this was something I was really excited about for this game, because you couldn't do this in the first game unless you were looking at a clue specifically. They realized their mistake immediately and made it a much more interactive thing. That's fine for now? Okay. So in this game, starting this game and moving forward, your notebook updates as you go, and there's some really, really fun stuff in there. So we'll take some time to see what's in there so far. You got a little jot on there on the left side, Sic Parvis Magna, which is greatness from small beginnings. If you guys remember, that's what's engraved on Francis Drake's ring, the ring that Nate wears around his neck. You have a couple names there too. Harry Flynn, who, as you may recall, is the guy who backstabbed us at the beginning. And Eddie Raja, who was the little angry man who died in the first game, horribly. We got a picture of Nate and Sully. It's labeled from Costa Rica 2001. And I like the little doodle below it, Scully. LV stream had Garbo Rose and you couldn't figure out why. Ah, gotcha. Maybe Twitch was being a bitch. This is probably one of my favorite pages. So if you look, there's pressed flowers here. So LV, you might appreciate this. And every one of these flowers has a girl's name and an address and sometimes a phone number next to it. So these are pretty great. Elena gets not just a flower but also a picture, and a number too. And I'm wondering whose number that is because that looks like an actual phone number. We have Cassandra. We have Maggie H from Montreal. She doesn't have a number, but she does have an email address. We have Karis, Istanbul. Chloe, our Hiko girl, is in there. Georgina, what is that? Rita, Alaire, and is that Shamfufu? Does that say Shamfufu? I think that says Shamfufu. Yeah. So these are Nate's worldly girl flowers. The faces of Victor Goddamn Sullivan. I like it because they're all the same picture, I think, and he just drew on it. You have Delight from El Goddamn Dorado. You have Compassion. Nate, how did you get stuck in this goddamn shithole? Arousal. Goddamn, what a woman. And Anger. Goddamn it, kid, you're gonna get us killed. Oh, I love that. His handwriting is fantastic. It's all his sketches and his notes are my favorite part. That's why I'm so glad that they included this in all the other games. So here's the note from Marco Polo, which is actually the opening quote. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13. Sorry, that's not the opening quote, but that was the opening puzzle from the very first chapter of the game. And then there's some notes here. Some of these are useful for puzzles later, and some of them are just Nate being Nate. So like you have the note about the blue nuggets of flammable resin that get off light. You have the Mongolian script there. We've got the map of Marco's route, the path that he took. There, that's the quote from the beginning. I did not tell half of what I saw, for I knew I would not be believed. So I've always liked the historical parts of the games that are accurate to real history, because that is an actual Marco Polo quote. And there was a lot of mystery about what happened to those other ships because they never were found. All those 13 ships were, no one knows where they sank or where they went or if they were destroyed or where they ended up. That's a bunch of fucking Latin that I'm not going to attempt to read. That's something that Marco says, which translates to, our ships were driven by a great flood tide into the wilds of Java, as if the ocean itself sought to throw off the terrible cargo we carried from Shambhala, the curse of the Chintamani. And that's Borneo. That's where we are now, is in Borneo. The Buddhist Holy Grail. In the kingdom of Shambhala lies the most precious thing to be found in all the world, a perfect raw sapphire of the deepest blue, larger around than the reach of a man's arms. And then we have the Treasure of the World, researched by Nicholas Roerich. I actually have not looked at that name to see if he's a real person or if he's like a developer, but apparently Nate used his book for research. We have a drawing of a horse carrying the Chintamani stone. There's Marco Polo's route home from China in 1292. There were 13 ships and 600 passengers lost, never found. There's the doodle of the ship camp. This is actually something that comes up later, but I'm guessing it's a clue that we already got from our research. So we'll get to that more. And that's the end of the notes for now. Yeah, I love his little doodles are great. And the things he adds to it make it that much better. So anyways, I will continue to check the book as we go because it does update with more notes and more drawings and more hilarity. For now, we got a bunch of dead skeletons at the top of the mountain. I spent so long looking at the book. Oh, hey, fucking bats. I didn't jump.
Hey, I think I found something. In here.
What?
More resin. I've seen this before.
I was going to ask, is my mic on, but it must be because you guys are responding. I did turn it off for my...
Talking to them for a while
Yeah.
now.
Well, I turned it off when I was streaming my sketching. The blue light. Oh no, it's Detroit Beyond Human.
This is blood.
It's everywhere.
LV's going to be mad.
Massacre.
All right, let's follow the bloodstains. We'll see if they lead somewhere.
Follow the bloodstains, Nate. That's always a good good decision. That won't end in tragedy. This always happens. I follow the bloodstains and then I don't know where to go. But I actually know where to go, so I need to stop following the bloodstains and just go where I know the answer is. There we go.
Seems to end at this wall.
Yeah, that's odd. This moves a little. Sully, help me out.
Let's not talk about that game.
We go again with the pushing.
You didn't play that one yet, right? Okay. Yeah, Zara's not played that one, and I promised I'll let you guys know what he thinks once he plays it.
The trail leads in here.
More bodies.
Lots of bodies.
You know, maybe I'm crazy, but it looks like they all killed each other.
I really like the lighting here.
You just get
I should probably just take a bunch of fucking screenshots and use these for lighting references. Also, I think I forgot to show this part, which is why I chose to carry over my treasures. This game had fucking 101 out of 100 treasures. The first game had 60, so they upped the ante a little bit, and yeah, there were 100 to find. You haven't even played this game, so you don't know how many times you've died. Alright. Anyway, yeah, the blue light is... They don't overuse it because there's only a few scenes that make use of it, but when they do use it, it's pretty nifty.
Look at this.
Well, then you should take notes because then you'll know how to play it once you get to it.
What do we have here?
Careful.
Well, it's not like the skeleton's going to come alive.
Christ almighty.
Just kidding.
Nate, you're gonna give me a goddamn heart attack.
I love you, Nate.
Oh.
Man, is that an ugly friggin' thing?
What is it? Some kind of weapon?
No, it's a purba. It's a ritual object from Tibet. It's used to destroy obstacles.
Huh?
You know, spiritual ones.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh. Come on, Hiko, get more
Is that what
excited.
Marco Polo was talking about?
Kid, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
In his journal, he wrote that the worthy seeker would be given a golden passport to conquer obstacles on the journey to Shambhala.
So, what, this is it?
Look, that's all really interesting, but where the hell is it a passport to?
Well, maybe this map would help.
Let me see that. Between Greater India and the province of Tibet lies a field of exquisitely finished temples. Hundreds of gilded spires stretching as far as the eye can see.
Hold on, I know this place. It's in Nepal.
Yeah, except it's not just a field of temples anymore, it's a city.
Well, that could make things a little more challenging.
Now, hold on, there's more. In all these many temples, only one conceals the secret path to Shambhala. And that path shall only be revealed to the pilgrim who bears the golden passport.
Oh, right, nice work, kid.
So what are we waiting for? Let's get out of here.
All right. See ya.
Those black teeth, though.
Let's get going.
How you doing, old man? Still hanging in there? Wish we could do more with these dead bodies, but, you know. Get our clue and move on, I suppose.
I'm gonna go out and make sure the coast is clear. I'll see you in a bit.
I'm trusting you, Hiko.
Give me a hand, Nate. Oh, God damn it.
Come on.
Harry! In here! It's Drake!
What the hell are...
Get your hands up.
You sure know how to pick 'em.
Shut up, Sully. Should have known it was you.
What's up, douchebag?
And you, Victor goddamn Sullivan. You still dragging this tired old sack of shit around?
Easy, Nate.
That's pretty ballsy for a guy who spent the last 3 months behind bars.
Better than pissing away 3 months in the jungle without a clue.
Found the ships though, didn't I?
You couldn't find your own ass with both hands.
And a map.
True story.
They came from down there. Whoa. Harry, look at this.
Speaking of maps, between India and Tibet, one temple will reveal a
Pathway to Shambhala. Jesus, Flynn, while we're young.
Oh, no. Don't be such a bad sport. Take them to Lazarevich. You're gonna wish you'd stayed in prison, mate.
Move.
Come on, keep moving.
Ah, shit.
Are you all right?
Yeah, well, it'll make it look more believable.
Thanks, Hiko.
And buy you some time.
No, Chloe, you have to come with us.
No. Just meet me in Nepal. Now run.
Let's go.
I like her.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Y'all don't want to know how many times I died here on Brutal. This is a dumb idea. I shouldn't be fighting this guy. I also forget how to fight in this game because I started the third game. Alright, let's just not fight him. How about that?
Spotted us.
Run for it.
Oh wait, death counter, thank you. Fuck off, you potato wedge. Ow, god, you knob knocker. How do I avoid fighting?
You have to fight this guy, I thought.
No, you can evade him, but he jumps in the... If he punches you before you evade him, then you have to die. Because he shoots you and then he punches you like an asshole. But you also have the guy above who's punching you too. There we go. Alright, go, 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 go. Okay.
Thanks for the heads up.
Still a lot easier than Brutal. Jesus.
Go.
Go, 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 go.
Don't let them run. Get past. This way. Oh, damn. Now what do we do?
We jump.
Oh, hold on there, Sundance. You gotta be out of your mind. We'll break our goddamn necks.
If we get caught, Lazarevich will break them for us.
I'm getting too old for this bullshit.
Oh, come on, now don't you start this again.
Listen, I don't have your luck. Guys like me gotta know when to walk away from the table.
Sully, we're gonna get out of this, okay? We always do.
Yeah. You go meet your girl in Nepal. I'm going somewhere warm.
Come on.
Hey, you can tell me all about it when you get back.
Sully, don't break up the dream team.
Shit. Well, shall we?
After you, Butch.
See you in hell, kid.
Shit.
Now for one of my favorite scenes in all
You said
4 games.
Lazarevich had a head start on us. You weren't kidding.
Well, he's had some help from the local guerrillas. The city's been on the brink of civil war for years. He just needed to throw a little gasoline on the fire.
Charming.
Yeah, well, all the chaos provides some cover while he destroys the city looking for the right temple. Nate? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
Oh, me? Never.
Good, because I'm so ready to be done with these clowns. You got a map?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the old market. Things are pretty quiet over there.
All right, you got it.
Yeah, pretty quiet.
I got company.
Oh, great. Can you lose them?
I think it might be too late for that. Come on.
Nate, are you alright?
I've been better.
The best way to start a chapter. Urban warfare.
Don't they ever give up?
No, Nate, they don't. You have to shoot the crap out of them. There we go. Holy fuck. Hey, you usually don't do that the first try.
Shit.
And they got my spare tire. Anyway, yeah, this city is just one of the coolest areas.
The old market.
They put so much goddamn detail into it.
Be this way.
And not only did they put a lot of detail into it,
Crap.
but they first had to design the whole damn city, and then they had to destroy the fucker because of the civil war that's going on. So they have this entire city that was created. All the stuff to make it look legitimately Nepalese. You know, like so it doesn't just feel like some random American city. They want it to look like... Oopsies. They wanted it to look, you know, genuine. And then on top of all that, then they had to just blow the shit out of it. So, to me, this is a really cool area. A lot of love put into it. There's some very fun and horrible firefights in here too, which I'm hoping will be less painful than it was for me on Brutal. All right. Well, shit, they found me already. Okay.
Oh boy.
I shot him so hard a grenade popped out of his face.
Okay. Now we just gotta find Chloe.
Oh, that only took me that first try. Look at me doing better. Something else this game introduces. I don't think the first game had this. You have your friends, the propane tank. And apparently in Nepal, everyone has fucking propane tanks. They're everywhere. They are literally, like in every single fight scene, you'll find at least 2 or 3 that you can use. You do have to shoot them. They don't just blow up. But they're still very handy. Is this the thing where you can die by trying to go past that? Let's find out. You don't die. The game just lets you know you can't go that way.
Well, I guess I'm not going that way.
Propane, exactly. And Kill knows about propane. Also, as you can imagine, there's a lot of improvised parkour because, you know, you're Drake and you have to parkour. One of the most innovative and horrible fights involves 100% doing it from parkour. That's another one that I spent a long time on once we get there.
I'll die on it again.
I might not, because I think I remember the enemy layout, which helps a lot, but probably still going to die a few times, yeah. Oops. The Hotel El Dorado. Look at that reference. Also, international telephone and internet. Also, the El Dorado sign fell down. Oh, Drake. Nothing works out for you.
Nice parking job.
So yeah, again with the remaster, the whole the game is very beautiful, which is both good and bad when you're trying to figure out where you're parkouring if you've never played it before. One thing I did notice is, with the exception of these moments when you're like in a house, usually something that you can attach to or climb on is yellow or some kind of yellow hue, which is the same across all the games. Oh, hi. In case y'all are curious, that's not a friendly helicopter. So yeah, it's a nice little theme that they kept up across the game. So if you're ever looking for where to go, you can usually figure it out by looking for the yellow areas. Ooh, that's a good gun, and it fell down. Well, shit. I think I have to go down there anyway, so it's fine.
Clear the streets!
Hey, fuck you guys. I'm above the street. Ooh, big boy gun. Oh, it gives you 8 bullets in crushing? God. Crushing is baby mode. I like these masks, by the way. Some random dude has them in his house. Anyway, this fight scene took a very long time on Brutal. I'm thinking it won't take me as long this time. Fingers crossed, though. Ooh, we got a stealth grenade that time. We are also actually coming up on the part that, or on the scene that I used for my drawing that I did. Actually right after this part too, so I can point that out too. The pizza is tracking, nice. Also, those fuckers are all grouped together just waiting for a grenade, I feel like. Let's give them one.
Here! Oh my god! Shit! What was that?
Ooh, that boy has good aim. So, like I said, I did start the third game since I beat the first one, or beat the second one rather. I think headshots are actually a little bit more forgiving in the third game than they are in this game, which is weird, but you know, I'm not going to complain because the third game has some very difficult fights as well. So any advantage I can get is a good thing. Oh, you're not dead yet, dude. Here we go. Alright, let's take the big boy gun now.
Oh boy.
Here's a big boy gun. I like this gun because you can zoom. And it's not an actual sniper rifle either. Fires in a burst.
I don't think so.
I think this is the first time we meet a shield guy. These guys will be your goddamn nemesis the entire game. Because they can pretty... Oh, hi. They can pretty much walk right up to you. And you can't hurt them because they're shield. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, not this again. Please tell me we're not doing this again. Oh, right when Ember joins, too. Fuck. Oh, guess it's not good. Wow. What did I do to fix this last time?
So unplugged and then
Either way, it sucks that it doesn't work, and I'm sorry it oh fuck is giving you issues too. Ooh. Alright. Let's bring the fight out here. Oh, that's what it was. You didn't have a device to test it. That's right. This guy actually does lose track of you. The enemies do all lose track of you eventually, which is nice. So in this game, stealth is a little bit more of a viable option because eventually everyone does start searching for you if they can't find you. Alright, we're going to make use of our friend Propane here. Ow, 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 fuck you, fuck you. Oh, that's... And we're dead. Maybe.
Come on, Link. Now, go, 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 go.
I forget what the button is. You told me to run up and you didn't tell me what to do. Hate you.
Oh yeah, it's all my fault.
You said go, 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 and then he punched me and I died.
You were too slow.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. You know that's what it is.
Alright.
That's right.
Let's see here. Got the big boy gun.
Talking about.
Kick to the groin. That's how I want to go out.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Alright, let's see if we can nag these guys here at once again. Well, we got one. Good. Well, I don't know where I am yet. Make use of that. Oh, you jumped down from the top. Weird decision, but alright.
Okay.
I respect your choice. Okay. Ow. Fuck y'all's aim. Ah, damn it. Shield guy's already here. What I need to do is get rid of shotgun guy before get rid of shield. Oh, I made them blow themselves up with a grenade. That also works. Yeah, the thing about crushing versus brutal is you have so many more opportunities to duck and not die. So I'm thinking all the times I died when I played is because I was stupid. I didn't duck in time. I know it sounds improbable, but I'm thinking that's what it was. I wonder if the ammo trick still works in this difficulty. It does. But even more ammo. Hey, fuck you. Also, fuck you. There we go. Yeah, like I said, you get so into these firefights that you don't get a chance to look around, but I always like to after I finish each fight because there's so much neat shit. And I've played this game like 7, maybe 8 times by now, and there's still new things all the time that I'm finding.
Okay.
Like, this was apparently a shop at some point. You got all these... So that's why the masks were there. That's why they're on both sides. Yeah, so you have all these cool fucking handmade masks. Most of them are different. Obviously, there's repeats in there too, but they've got a lot of variety all the same. Some of them are just repaints, but I still appreciate the amount of detail they went in with it. Like the sparking fan. It's just good shit. Good shit. Yeah. There you go. Oh, that's the skulls you're looking at right there, I think. Right there. The ones on the mask. You got dead bodies everywhere. Always a good detail. Like, look at this shit. I never noticed this before. I never stopped to look at that. This is a nice-ass store that got blown up. Also, I didn't make use of this because I did the fight before I even came out here, but look what you can do. Ooh. Neat feature. There's another statue. Alright, if I recall, the douche wagon is coming. My friend the douche wagon. Oh no, I want the big boy gun. I also want the grenade though. There we go. Hey, I'm not going to complain because it is funny. Some wooden cover can be shot through and destroyed eventually, but some is just invincible to bullets. And that table, it falls in the latter category. So again, I don't complain about that realism because when the bullets are flying, I'm just happy to have a place to hide. All right, here's the scene that the drawing I'm doing came from. So let's enjoy this in its full masterfulness. Alright. So I think it just makes you... Yeah, there we go. Doesn't take that long.
Seems like I am always saving your up.
You know what? She even does throw her arm up like I drew it. So
Well, it is
there we
what
go. It
is,
worked out
worth
great.
saving.
Oh, is that an ancient Tibetan ritual dagger in your pocket?
Ironwood is beautiful.
I'm just happy to see you.
This is the most Hiko moment yet.
Yeah, hello.
So this is the key to everything.
Yes, it is. Marco Polo's passport to Shambhala.
What do we do with it?
Ah, I have no idea, actually. I do know Lazarevich won't get very far without it.
I wouldn't underestimate him, you know. He and Flynn have been tearing this city apart. They must have leveled dozens of temples already. So what's our next move? Nate? I hate it when you do that.
Check this out. You see the symbol?
Yeah.
Look up there.
Okay, I see the resemblance, so what does it mean?
It means we know how Marco Polo found his next clue. The temple we're looking for is going to be marked with this emblem. Now all we have to do is find it.
You do realize there are literally hundreds of these temples throughout the city.
Yes, but if we found a higher vantage point.
We could spot our needle in the haystack.
Right.
There's a hotel not far from here.
Chloe, now is not the time.
It's easily the tallest building.
Now who's a whore? Lone.
Right. Well, okay. That's good thinking.
Follow me.
Yep.
Yep. First, let's take a look around. And now that I'm streaming this, I get to notice with you guys all the things that I don't normally spend a lot of time looking at. Sure, there's some. I will say, when I did my treasure run, I tried not to use a guide unless I was absolutely stuck and couldn't find some treasure. So I did actually do a lot of exploring when I was doing that treasure run and getting all the treasures for the game. But that was probably 2 playthroughs ago. So it's been a while. There's definitely still details that I'm finding here and there that I had never noticed. Before we go in there, because where Chloe went is where the game continues. But let's see if there's anything fun over here to look at. Oh, more ammo for that. I'll take that. And that. So, I love that. That's also another reference, or at least I'm 99% sure it is, Club Raja. Our friend who died horribly from the Nazi zombie in the last game, his last name was Raja. Eddie Raja. So I always imagine that sign was also an homage to poor dead Eddie. Let's see here. Am I supposed to be doing something here? I think I am. Yep. So because I'm doing this, I didn't go down there where Chloe is.
It looks like that'd get me up there.
Yeah, we're almost there.
She's in what looks like it was a public laundromat at some point. We got all kinds of washing units in there. Ooh, and a grenade I see down there too. Remember to go get that. But I actually had to come up here because I have to open the door. Oops. Or rather, I have to get through the door, which is locked. Can you climb up, Nate? I know your hands are super tough. You don't need to constantly remind everyone, though. Daddy. Ooh, Michael has left the store with the pizza. Nice. I like how you put Michael in quotes, because it's probably not even the fucker's real name. He's paranoid. Doesn't want customers finding out his personal information. Look at this desk. It's not a desk. It's like it's a card catalog for a library. And it's got these beautiful intricate designs on top, and no one's ever going to stop to look at it. Why would you do this, game? Why would you put so much work into these things that no one's ever going to appreciate? Well, we're going to appreciate it. How about that? Uh-oh, another Hotel El Dorado. We got our first obviously repeated thing. What's the word I want? Asset. Anyway, maybe it's just a chain of hotels.
Shoot the lock.
I will never complain about the fact that Nate's hands are just fucking apparently made out of just Kevlar. And yeah, have a permanent immunity to rust. I'm missing. There we go. I just realized I should have let them open the door because then Chloe could be helping me, but I'm an idiot. Alright, let's go ahead and drop down. No, drop down, drop down. See, in Brutal, I'd already be dead. So how about that, apples? Yeah, the green milk crates. But to be fair, I mean, you know, those all look the same anyway. All right, this is our chance to do the thing that Zara was talking about, because you can like stumble this guy and run up on top of his shield. I just need to remember how it's done. Oh, there, I had it. Oh, and I glitched the game horribly. Well, this is, oh god! Someone go ahead and clip that moment. That's our most memorable death yet. Jesus. I think the game read that as falling to my death. Beautiful. Anyway, let's let this happen properly now. Slut klutz? No, do not block that message. Got your back, Kiko.
I got him.
Alright, let's see if we can get this guy or if Chloe's gonna kill him first. I don't think Chloe will kill the shield guys. She'll just weaken them. So I think if I draw her down here, he'll come down here still. Yeah, apparently Twitch thought sluts with a Z was a bad word. Come on, shield man. Sluts with a Z.
Oh.
Yeah. Come on, dude. Get down here so I can try it out. No, Chloe, let him come down here. I also love her custom pistol she's got. It's like a little subcompact, but she's got custom decal work on it.
Decal.
Custom decal if you're Canadian. It's like a little fire symbol. And she also wears her gun in the most Hiko way possible, which is a cross-draw holster, but it's right on her butt. Which is a very legitimate way of holstering a pistol. It's just not super common unless you've got a small gun. Alright, so we want to...
And a big ass.
And a big ass, yep. Alright. Oh. What? Oh, because of the fucking stairs!
I swear again.
I'm trying, but the stairs. There we go. Finally. I think it's the first time I've ever done that. I've played this game 9 times.
On the fire escape.
Here we go. Alright, we made up for our horrible air flail death. It wasn't me, that was the game glitching. Yeah. Ow, 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 fuck. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot to go appreciate the laundromat. Chloe, you go get the letter down.
Shame you have to sit on something that pretty.
Nate making butt comments. Which I guess shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. Also, this ammo. Nice. Oh, there's another repeated asset. I guess we can't appreciate that desk. Look at this fucking computer. Gen X.
What did you do? You took the keyboard.
I took the keyboard, yeah. Nate shoved the keyboard under the, Did they actually use the Nepal symbols?
What the hell should I know?
I can't really see. Potter, no one's asking you. Alright, yeah, that desk is here multiple times. We can't appreciate it. Anyways, yeah, laundromat. Because the people of Nepal have to do their laundry too. Alright. I just love the overall colors and the vibe of the city. You feel like you're somewhere near India, which, you know, that's what it's supposed to look like. Is it all? I can't. Oh, I thought they were flower box holders. I think those are maybe mailboxes for multiple, like, apartments. Neat. Yes, Cotter, go to sleep. They give you a gun here because somehow, even though you have the arm strength to hang from boards, you can't break boards with your hand. You have to use bullets. I know. They're made for holding. These arms are made for hugging, not punching boards.
Come on, this way.
Okay.
Any day now.
Just don't want to get a splinter.
That was chivalrous, huh?
Yeah, it's not dead. You've just got to ask for it.
Oh, the banter.